Hi everyone! Hi, it's Grace. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely week. I'm excited to be back. Let's just pretend I didn't disappear for a month again. These things happen, we just have to move on. We can't live in the past, we have to live in the present and the future. Today's video, I'm so excited. We've got a week cooking with Grace, a fan favourite, said no one. Today, I'm going to be trying to make my own sushi because I like sushi. Let's just get on with it, shall we? It's also so hot today, I feel like sushi is a good... I was making a drink. Ralph loves ice. I'm making an iced green tea because green tea is very Japanese, right? Also, yesterday I watched my first ever anime. I've never in my life watched anime. I don't know why, because I don't have anything. I'm not like someone. I'm not like ew anime, you know. I've always thought it looked really cool, and like, you know, Studio Ghibli, their animations are amazing. I always see them on Twitter. But I've never watched an anime. So last night, my friend sat me down and made me watch Spirited Away. And it was so good. It was like, mwah, I loved it. So maybe I'm gonna be like an anime girl now too. I can kind of see it becoming like a hyper focus for me in the next few weeks. So I bought this sushi roll kit, which has sushi rice, sushi seasoning, sushi nori, rolling mat, sushi ginger. Oh, it has wasabi. I love wasabi. Oh, it's so hard to open. Ugh, it's so hot today, I can't hack it. It's September. There's a fire in this November. Wrong song. Do you remember the 25th of September? It's September and okay Google, what's the temperature outside?
The current temperature is 27 degrees.
By the way, I am not built for hot weather. I've come to conclude as an English rose. I was not built for hot weather, but global warming has a different viewpoint, obviously. Have you ever had wasabi peas? That's a poggers me. Don't like pickled ginger. That is a crime. They give you this much pickled ginger, but only this much wasabi. I also have a little bag of sushi rice because that ain't enough. We're gonna make so much sushi that my family are gonna hate me because they're gonna be like, too much sushi. Also seaweed in here. So first step I think is to make our sushi rice, surely. I have a rice cooker. Do you think you could make sushi rice in a rice cooker? Because that seems like it would be a lot easier. Can use a rice cooker. Woo! I highly suggest you invest in a rice cooker because this has saved my life. Girls, it's absolutely stunning. I don't even know what brand this is. Not sponsored. This is a Breville, and you need to rinse it apparently. How are we gonna do this? How do I rinse the rice? I don't know why this is like really stressing me out. It's okay, Grace. 1.5 cups of sushi rice to 2 cups of water. So why don't we do 3 cups of sushi rice? Is this a cup? This is 3/4 of a cup. That is so annoying. We've got our 3 cups of sushi rice in here, and we're gonna put cold water in it, pour it out, put cold water in it, pour it out. Oh my god, I went to an aquarium yesterday, and it was the best time of my life. I'm not joking, I've never had so much fun. I got to stroke a starfish, and it felt like wet leather. It was disgusting. I thought it was gonna be squishy, and it felt like wet leather. It was called a chocolate chip starfish as well, so it had like little bumps on it. And I did feel a bit bad stroking it, because it was just vibing, and it was just had like, imagine you're just vibing, and then like you're just walking around, like walking to school, and then someone just comes in, like a big finger just comes down and strokes you. See, look, when you rinse the rice, that's all the starch. But I got to see a lionfish, I got to see some pufferfish. What else have I been doing? I went to Pride a few weekends ago. This is my first ever time going to Pride, which was really fun. I got complimented by a drag queen, which was like the best time in my life. I said to her, I said, I love your hair, because she had this like blonde, long platinum wig on, and then she had like 3 little space buns. It looked so cute. So I said, I love your hair, and she said, you too, darling. I was like, oh, my life's complete. Because you know when a drag queen compliments you, they mean it, you know? So I was like, yeah, I have sick hair. The water has pretty much run clear, so I'm gonna pour her in there, scrape down the sides, waste not, want not, and then I'm gonna add my my water. So it was, what did I say? 6. 1, 2, 3. There's all our rice and water. Give it a wee stir. Now, I'm just gonna plug the rice cooker in and let it do its work. Beautiful stuff, ladies. Should we prepare our fillings? My favourite type of sushi, hands down, is this one called inari, and it's like these little tofu pockets filled with rice. It is honestly the nicest thing I've ever eaten in my entire life. Oh, but you know me, I don't like to plan, I just like to do. So if I had planned in advance, I would have bought some inari pockets, but I didn't. We're gonna go for my second favourite sushi rolls. I love a simple cucumber roll, an avocado roll. Oh, wait, do you know what I could do? I could make some vegan smoked salmon. Hold on, am I a genius? Yes. Oh, it's actually so difficult being this smart. This, you need carrots. I'm gonna use these ones, I think. They're a bit soft. If a carrot's... What? That's not right, is it? Wind the bobbin. Do I use them? This is actually the hardest thing I've ever had to decide. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna use these. And if it's bad, it's bad, you know? She says you don't have to peel them, but I think I'm going to because they're a bit grim. You know you want me. I'm absolutely butchering these carrots. Put them on a tray. So add some salt to them. Right, and now we're gonna place them in the oven for 40 minutes. So I make the marinade for the carrots now, so it's over with. 2 sheets of nori. What is going on here? Can you see this? That ain't right, surely. Have I put too much water in? Uh-oh. I'm just leaving the lid off to let some of the water naturally evaporate. Oh no, it's already going wrong. Oh no. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. It's so hot.
Grace poop.
Okay, I'm gonna put a piece of bread on top to soak up the excess liquid. This is a thing people do, right? You put bread on it and it soaks up the excess water, right? This is our marinade for the smoked salmon carrots. Let's reassess, revalue, rehome where we are and then see what we need to do. I'm kind of a bit lost and confused. This bread method is working, I think, because it's less gloopy and more just like sticky now. Okay, sushi rice is looking like not too bad. I'm gonna put it back into this bowl that we started with so it can cool quicker. Oh my god, I'm actually overheating so much. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to go sit outside. Ew, I don't do outside. Have you seen the mess I've made?
Pooja, what is this behavior?
I actually need to get in the bin. Oh, it's sticky, like sushi rice. We got this sushi seasoning, so I'm gonna put that in. Woo, look at this shit. So I guess we just have to wait for the carrots now, right? Kind of boring now. So I'll speak to you then, and then we'll get everything ready.
Tell her throw it back, and then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat.
Carrots are done, I think. I've just been sat in the sun. It's actually kind of fun. I'm gonna let them cool, then we're gonna chop them, put them in the marinade. Then we're gonna get everything ready and then we'll start rolling. Rolling with my homies.
A few moments later.
Hello. So I'm gonna chop up the carrots now. They're not cooled at all, but I'm too lazy to wait for them. YOLO. You're supposed to put it in a jar, but I can't find a jar, so I'm just gonna do a container. I just cut my finger. Oh well. It's about the vibe, isn't it? It's not about the outcome. It's about the vibe. So now I've chopped all my carrots pretty thinly, or as thin as I can. I'm just gonna pour the marinade over. Oh, that looks grim. Basically, I'm just gonna put them in there, in the fridge, until I've got everything else ready. We've got some vegan chili mayo, that could be nice. Obviously, a cucumber. Got a spring onion, got some bean sprouts, and avocado. This avocado is not ripe in any way, shape or form. Okay, so I'm gonna cut the veg up. Oh no, I'm really bad at cutting things neatly.
One eternity later.
Let's go. Ah, I'm so excited. Bean sprouts. Right, let me tidy up, then we'll get everything ready and we'll start rolling. I'm actually buzzing. Okay, we're ready to roll. I didn't even realise that's what I said, but I did say it. Rice isn't like cooled, but the top part is cooled. It's just the bottom part isn't so. And I'm like so impatient. Okay, so I have kind of made sushi before, so I vaguely know how to do it. But I'm also not one to follow like instructions. So I'm just gonna do it. 2 pieces of seaweed, 3 in this whole packet. That's kind of a scam.
It's a scam.
Put a lump of rice on and just spread your rice out. I don't know why I'm doing a tutorial because I do actually have no idea what I'm doing. So we're gonna do cucumber and avocado with a bit of spring onion. Put it all in the middle, roll. There you go. I made a sushi. And then you need to chop it. I have a sushi knife. I have a sushi knife. But I don't know how sharp it is. Do not do that to test how sharp a knife is. And then you cut it into rolls. It's as simple as that, honey. Look, I made that. And I've got this big tray where we can like line it all up really cutely. Next, so let's get another piece of salmon, of seaweed. Now we're doing something a bit different with this one. We're gonna put some chili mayonnaise on it because I feel like that was nice. Because I would put Japanese mayo, but I don't have any. So I'm gonna put some of this vegan chili mayonnaise from Lucy's. I'm just gonna spread it all over. And we're gonna do the same again. We're gonna do cucumber, avocado, and spring onion. So I feel like this one we could do avocado and some of this carrot, smoked salmon stuff. Oh, I'm getting so good at this rolling. Yes. Oh. You know what I'm trying to do? I'm going to try and do like the lumps of rice with a bit of salmon on top. And then I'm going to put a bit of carrot on top. Look at that!
Wow.
Oh my god, I'm too good. Done. Look at this.
Girl, you have done it again.
Okay everyone, we've moved to a different part of the kitchen. We're gonna do a little taste test mukbang. I have chopsticks, I have some soy sauce, I have some wasabi. By the way, I do not know how to use chopsticks. I kind of make it up. I have tried to do it like the proper way, like that. That's actually not bad, is it? Start with a cucumber and avocado roll. Dip it in the soy sauce, put a bit of wasabi on it. 100 out of 10. Okay, let's go for one of the chili mayo ones. Oh, I think that's my favourite. I'm going to try one of the carrot ones now. Oh my god, that carrot is amazing. I'm going to have to save the rest of this for my family. But this was heaven. This was my favourite video I've ever filmed purely because of this outcome. I think, honestly, out of all the cooking videos we've done, this is the best outcome. That's it for the video then. I hope this inspires you to make your own sushi because this was so much fun. I've never had more fun doing anything ever in my life, ever. Remember to live, laugh, love. Remember to girl boss, gaslight, gatekeep. Remember to mansplain, manipulate. I love you all. Thank you all for keeping watching me even though I am a lazy bitch and take months off at a time.